Bucket Sergeant Major retired Mike Oakley. I'm going to be the MC of the parade. The 76th National Veterans Day Parade in Alabama. Gonna have to get y'all's help now. Leading it off as always. You want to see them in front of you, now behind you, the Birmingham police. Big hand for the police.
Heart of downtown Birmingham for the 76th Annual National Veterans Day Parade right here in Birmingham. I'll be dizzy. Fortunately, we do not have a co-host for this parade right behind us, but however, we have Karen Day and Matt Stevens from the National Veterans Day YouTube channel. They're with us instead, so I'll go and interview them at the end. There goes the police.
Birmingham's mounted patrol. We back the blue. You want to see him in front of you, not behind you, don't you?
Alrighty, here.
Raymond Weeks was instrumental in founding the National Veterans Day Parade in Birmingham, the first one in the nation, and members of the family are carrying the National Veterans Day banner. You can see it's founded in Birmingham, Alabama in 1947. Ladies and gentlemen, the honor guard. And now, to present us with the national anthem is Mr. Lyric Haskins, a Briarwood High School junior, National Chinese Honor Society. He's an active member at Cross Point Church in Trussville, and his father is a worship leader. So if you will all rise with me, take your hats off, place your hand over your heart. Mr. Lyric Haskins.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, on so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of
And for Mr. Lyric Haskins. Said it once, say it again. God bless America. Lyric. Thank you, buddy.
Yep.
All right.
Once again, members of the Weeks family carrying the banner, National Veterans Day. Thank you all for keeping the lineage going.
Here comes Ransby.
You hear them coming. It's Ramsey's High B High School Band. The Ramsey JROTC.
And today I will be taking a break from broadcasting. The people from the YouTube channel National Veterans Day will co-host a parade. I am next to the speaker, so we'll be able to hear them. So I'll be taking a break from broadcast. I'll take a break from being a co-host. They will do it for me.
Shays Valley Technical Academy, Marine Corps, JROTC, hoorah! Marine Corps just celebrated a birthday. The few, the proud, Super 5. Hoorah! Shays Valley, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Nathan Whaley, Sergeant Major Clayton Garrison. Oh yeah. Y'all got a big treat right here. Mr. Melvin Morris, ladies and gentlemen, please stand up. Medal of Honor recipient. Comes the Birmingham City Council. JT Moore, representing District 4. Wishes everyone a happy Veterans Day. Thanks, Councilman Moore. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't see many of these Medal of Honor recipients walking around. Huge honor for us to have this fella here, Sergeant First Class Melvin Morris, Medal of Honor. Sheila Tyson from the Jefferson County Commissioner's Office. And she's a veteran. I haven't forgot you, Sheila. Y'all might have seen that on television. Wonder if he's got one bullet in his pocket. Nip it in the bud. Jefferson County Sheriff's Office, the K-9 unit. You might see this tricked up caddy. So happens when you got caught doing the wrong thing. Your car ends up in a parade. SWAT team, you don't want to see that? Pull up in your yard. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Alabama 2023 Brianna Burrell, escorted by Marion Military Institute cadets. She is from Mobile and a graduate of the University of South Alabama, where she majored in political science with community service and engineering to Salem STEM, which encourages engagement in science, technology, engineering, and math for students of color in underfunded schools. Miss Alabama 2023. Miss Brianna, you're out. In a good-looking Corvette. Ladies and gentlemen, Roger Ryan in the golf cart. Miss Senior, Jefferson County Queen, 2023. Kathy Pamel. Miss Pauline Murphy, Dare to Dream. Miss Super Senior of Alabama. Miss Senior Jefferson County, Miss Barbara Hyde. This is the National Veterans Day Alabama float. It's sponsored by CSC Roofing. 76 National Veterans Day float, thanking our veterans and current serving military members. This float is constructed and provided by CSC Roofing with much appreciation. Owners are Kathy Culberson and Mark Ryan. Mark is president of the National Veterans Day Foundation, and Kathy serves on the board. God bless America. Thank you, CSC Roofing. Here you see a beautiful horse. This horse came from Arlington, Virginia. This is the horse that carried General Colin Powell to his final resting place in Arlington. It's a tradition for military. You see the backwards boots, the riderless saddle. There's two distinguished gentlemen. That's the Alabama National Cemetery float. If you've not been down to Montevallo to see the National Cemetery, you need to go. Colonel Bob Bearfield in that cavalry hat, leading that float. Dr. Dave Dyson, who actually adopted the horse this year and he keeps it on his farm down near Montevallo. Y'all, that riderless horse symbolizes the fallen warrior. That was Hank. He was led by Chief Warrant Officer 2 Ray Ezel from the Alabama National Guard. He was followed by U.S. Army retired Colonel Bob Bearfield, the 2023 Veteran of the Year for the American Legion of Alabama and President of Compassion Ranch, David Dyson. Blue Star Salute Foundation, ladies and gentlemen. Blue Star Salute Foundation, Tom Long is president of Blue Star Salute, honors those who serve, have served, and are fallen heroes. Some of the ways they do this are being the largest fundraising group in Alabama for Wreaths Across America, educating grade school students about the price of freedom, partnering with the governor's office to grant state honors to fallen heroes, participation in the National Veterans Day Executive Committee, providing Blue Star service banners to deploying soldiers, sailors, and airmen, and the Joel Atkins Memorial Veteran Assistance Fund, the Blue Star Salute Foundation, Gold Star Wives of America. Ladies, thank you for your sacrifice. Gold Star Wives was chartered by Congress in 1945 to provide support for the spouses of children of those who lost their lives while serving in the armed forces. A Gold Star spouse is a husband or wife whose spouse has passed away while serving in the U.S. military. Ladies and gentlemen, the American Red Cross. Thank you, Red Cross. When disaster hits, the Red Cross is on the scene. Disaster relief band for the Red Cross. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right behind me are the High Flyers drill team from the University of Alabama Air Force ROTC Detachment 010, led by Cadet 3rd Class Naomi Lisco and Cadet 3rd Class Noah Ogle. American Legion, Sergeant at Arms, Freddie Jones, 3rd, Chapter 171 Director. The American Legion is the world's largest veterans organization. Thank you for your service. Here's the Junior Vice Commander. Ron Bradstreet is the National Executive Committee man. Veterans Strengthening Alabama. There's Freddie Jones III, Sergeant at Arms, Department of Alabama. Ron Bradstreet, Harmon of Alabama, American Legion. Task Commander, Crystal Jones, Post 338. In that American Legion truck honoring First Class Matthew Leonard was a native Alabama who died in battle and was awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor in 1967. He served with honor in the 1st Infantry Division in the Republic of Vietnam. It's proud, Post 267 is proud to be called Matthew Leonard Post. The Auxiliary President, Unit 171. #171 Squadron, Sons of the American Legion Commander, Malachi Porter. Vice Commander, Layman Giddens. From Fairfield, Alabama, American Legion, Post 131, Sons of the American Legion. 137. Thank you, ladies. Leeds, Alabama, Post 107, the American Legion. The cost of our freedom. Brian Winslow, Post 911 from Hoover, Alabama. You see the old Willie Sheep, there's a lot of us around that drove those. Staff Sergeant Michael Hosey, Post 205, located in Clay, Trussville, Alabama, honoring the OEF and OIF veterans a grateful nation remembers. Thank you, American Legion. From Fultondale, Post 255. Hey, the Alabama School for the Blind marching band, big head for the Alabama School for the Blind. This is Our Country, the Alabama School for the Blind Marching Band. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful performance. Special thanks is given to the Alabama Institute for the Deaf and Blind President, Dr. Denise Gilliam, Principal Mr. Alan Nunn, and the AIDB Office of Institutional Advancement Director, Ms. Becky Watson. This offers students with visual impairments a wide array of experiences in music to develop their skills. They're encouraged to go beyond expectations, and hey, isn't that what we should all be doing? The Southern Museum of Flight. Zachary Edison, Restoration Manager with Museum Volunteers. Southern Museum of Flight is the largest civilian aviation museum in the South. Today, they are pulling a Vietnam-era Bell 47 helicopter. You might have seen those in the movie MASH. Southern Museum of Flight, if you've not been there, please make your plans to go. The service flags. There you see it, all of our services. Delta. Delta's been part of the Birmingham community, ladies and gentlemen, since 1929. Very proud to participate in the National Veterans Day Parade, and we're glad to have you here. Delta salutes all who have served this great country and are grateful for the sacrifices they have made, including many Delta employees whose service we honor today. Delta employees honor the military. All gave some gave all. Delta is ready when you are. First class over here. Southern Prep Academy, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Stephen Howard Battalion Commander, founded in 1898. Southern Prep Academy is Alabama's official military secondary school and one of only 13 boys boarding military schools in the U.S. The academy is located in the town of Kent Hill, Alabama, 19 miles northwest of Auburn. They educate boys from 6th to 12th grade. They come from across the U.S. and foreign countries. The academy is fully accredited and boasts a 100% college acceptance rate. Southern Prep Academy, preparing for the future. Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam is followed by the General Hal and Mad Smith Detachment, the Marine Corps League. Semper Fi. They join together in camaraderie and fellowship to preserve the traditions and promote the interests of the U.S. Marines, banding together active duty and retired Marines to promote the ideals of American freedom and democracy. Hoorah! All right, the Dixie Division Military Vehicles Club, organized on November the 6th, 1999. Hey, Mr. Theroux Roberts is riding in that Jeep, y'all, the oldest participant in our parade. And until a couple of years ago, Mr. Theroux walked the parade. Over 90 years old. Somebody told me he was tough as woodpecker lips. All right, big hand for Mr. Theroux Roberts, U.S. Navy. And you know the military's big in helping you Toys for Tots. Hey, the Herd, Parker, JROTC under the direction of Willie Jackson. Parker High School, JROTC, comes from the oldest public high school in Birmingham, which opened in the fall of 1900. Ladies and gentlemen, Parker, JROTC. United Steelworkers, Veterans of Steel, District 9, Daniel Flippo, Director. United States of America was built on the backs of steelworkers. Thank you for your service and your help. Winona High School, JROTC, First Sergeant, retired Alfred McMillan, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Madison Rainey, Cadet Command Sergeant Major Cassius Peterson. Here comes the Mighty Dragons. Daughters of the American Revolution. Patrice Donnelly, thank you for being here. Founded in 1890, the Cahaba chapter, and headquartered in D.C., it's a nonprofit, volunteer organization for women dedicated to promoting patriotism, preserving American history, and securing America's future through better education. They volunteer millions of hours throughout the year. It's one of the most inclusive genealogical societies in the United States. They boast 190,000 members and 3,000 chapters across the U.S. We were just blessed by Colonel Estes walking by. Princess Ahoy chapter, Jack Lehman. Lydia of the Cahaba. Lydia of the Cahaba is a non-profit association, we said. They donate thousands of dollars an hour to veterans' efforts across the nation. Alabama Society, Sons of the American Revolution. It's non-political, non-partisan. They are descendants of the first veterans of the United States of America. Their mission is to support initiatives in education and history. Thank you, Sons of the American Revolution. Alabama Society, Children of the American Revolution. You got to prove you have lineage to that, and there's hardly any of us here today that don't have that. So if you're interested, check back. Children of the American Revolution, thank you. Veterans Transport. Don Rayleigh, Barb Pro provides safe, reliable transportation to and from doctor's appointments. At the VA. Thank y'all. Proudly serving veterans. You see the number on there for more information. Call or look it up. CosterEvents.org. Pepsi on the scene. Thank y'all for being here. Military Order of the Purple Heart. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't volunteer for that. You get that when you're wounded in combat. This is the Junior Vice Commander of the Department of Alabama. Ladies Auxiliary, thank you for your sacrifice. Here's the Adjutant Commander, Military Order of the Purple Heart. All right. Marion Military Institute, Alabama's Military College of Leadership Development. The 16th president is standing over here. He is Colonel David J. Mollahan, United States Marine Corps, retired. Hoorah! Established in 1842, it's the oldest military junior college in the nation. Leading the Corps Cadets is Battalion Commander Lieutenant Colonel Ben Stewart. from Bibb County, Alabama. This is a service academy that prepares students to enter any of the 5 service academies. There's an early commissioning program, civilian leadership education, sports, aviation, first responders. They have 9 athletic teams. When you'll get to the end, tell the Cadet Battalion Commander, Ben Stewart, drop and give me 20. You've seen an Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo. MMI's crack drill team, the White Knights, perform across the nation in events big and small. Big hand, military precision drill team, the White Knights, American Institute. Hua. The 117th Air Refueling Wing. They're able to perform their assigned duties and mission because of the encouragement and continuous support from their families. Located on the back edge of the Birmingham airport, they stand ready to answer the call to defend America's freedoms. Colonel Mike Adams is the commander of the 117th, is an Alabama Air National Guard unit. They're located right here in Birmingham, Alabama. The mission of the 117th is to fly the KC-135 Straddle tanker and conduct in-flight air refueling all around the world. They provide world-class airlift, medical, logistics, and intelligence support. The 117th Air Refueling Wing is proud to serve in support of our community, our state, and our nation. of the 117. Ladies and gentlemen, big hand for these men and women from right here in our local area. Mission support group right here in front of the reviewing stand, the 117. Followed by the Civil Engineer Squadron. And they are followed by the 117th Intel Squadron. Intel is followed by the 117th Medical Group. And ladies and gentlemen, after that, you cannot be a soldier, airman, Marine, coasting without the support of your families. Here we have the families of the 117th Air National Guard. Thank you so much for your sacrifice and your support. That's the surprise trailer right there in the back. '117 safety truck. S&Z Farms in Jemison wants to give a warm thank you of appreciation to all those who have given so much. S&Z Farms, Susan Sanford. Share It Farms. Family owned and operated since 1999. There are 4 generations with many veterans now working the farm. Share It Farms. Non-judgmental love for animals. Hey, is everybody still having fun? All right. You know, the more you jump up and down and yell, the warmer you get. What do you think? Carousel O'Brien's Farm. Libby Shackelford is the owner. They've been in business for 35 years, teaching the love of horses to all and supporting veterans. They have a PTSD program at the farm, do shoe boxes for deployed troops, and through the Shelby County 4-H program, they actually have an American flag that was flown at the U.S. Embassy in Baghdad. Leading today is Miss Sophie Wife, who is complete rodeo royalty, representing Little Boots Rodeo. She served on the USS Seawolf 575 submarine. Those horses won't go over that logo. Don't worry about it. Just come around it. Hey, the most popular guys in the parade. Big hand for the cleanup crew. Thank y'all, no kidding. Thank you. Colonel Robert Howard State Veterans Home in Pell City. Thank y'all for being here. Senior Chief Petty Officer Don Lovell. Spec 3, Lozano, Sergeant Scoggins of the Army. Thank y'all so much.
He's a member of the Palisades Church of Christ, so you meet him. So make sure you go and meet him. Well, let's continue on with this parade. I'll go ahead and leave it on to those that are on the speakers. Birmingham VA Healthcare System. The executive director is Dr. Laddie Kikoya. Hello to the veterans watching today for your rooms in the VA hospitals across America. Turning 70 this year, the VA Healthcare System serves over 71,000 vets throughout North and Central Alabama. From the main facility right down the street, they operate 10 veteran outpatient clinics, over 3,000 employees, and offer the innovative technology expected. We love our VA. Chapter 416 VBA. Never forget. Vietnam Veterans of America, Chapter 416 from here in Birmingham. Thank you for your service and welcome home. Thank you, Vietnam veterans. We love you. Never again will one generation of veterans abandon another. Birmingham Vet Center. Drivers Marty Job, Veterans Outreach Program Specialist. Vet centers provide a non-medical setting, a wide range of social and psychological services, including professional readjustment counseling to eligible veterans.
including National Guard and Reserve. The Mobile Vet Center continues to service to rural and underserved areas and responds in times of emergency. Disabled American veterans, thank you for your service. Adjutant is Hugo Perez. Keeping our promise to American veterans, we are dedicated to a single purpose: empowering veterans to lead high-quality lives with respect and dignity. DEV, the Commander, Department of Alabama. Disabled American Veterans, Auxiliary, National Commander. Buffalo Soldiers, the Birmingham chapter, Arthur Ice Cube Teal, President, founded by Dreammaker Thomas. This was initially formed in homage to the legacy of black military contributions in the post-Civil War era. There are currently 120 chapters throughout the United States and abroad, with both men and women who ride the iron horses. They support senior citizen student scholarships, food and fund drives for charitable organizations. Buffalo Soldiers. Vietnam Veterans of America. First limousine is Veteran of the Year Tawana Jones and family. The second limo, her fellow members of Tuscaloosa Chapter 301. The Freestyle Percussion Foundation, Christopher Seltzer, Tyrone Coleman directors, founded in 2004. The mission is to foster holistic positivity, encourage character, scholarship, and leadership. They marched in the Thanksgiving Day Parade, Indiana Drum and Dance Competition, the Selma Jubilee Parade. Freestyle Percussion Foundation. Woo, look, coming after them, it's Team Corvette, Alabama. Gary Nelson is president of Team Corvette. It is a large Corvette club that is all about showing their Corvettes, about racing, and also all things patriotic to America. Happy Veterans Day from Team Corvette. The Supreme Emblem Club of the United States of America. Joyce Allison, President. Pam Gunnett, President of the Alabama State. They're recognized for the charity work they do in their community, scholarships, and dedication to patriotism. They support the Elks and our veterans. Joyce Allison is a Gulf War veteran. Supreme Emblem Club of the USA. Eagles Wings Motorcycle Association. Danny Baker is the district director. 7 chapters in Alabama with over 300 members. It's a simple, fun motorcycle club. They bring the joy to the parade in honor of our nation's veterans. Eagles Wings Motorcycle Association. They are followed by the Mid-Alabama Corvette Club. Dwayne Lawrence, Club President. Larry Lindley, Organizer. The Mid-Alabama Club raises funds that are scheduled throughout the year and donated to Magic Moments. Last year, they raised over $15,000 to help children in need. Master Sergeant Larry Lindley retired. United States Air Force. Roland Crouch, Korean War veteran, loving memory. Mid-Alabama Corvette Club. Thank y'all for being here. And if you want to donate one of them, I know someone that's taking. Y'all hanging in there today? It's only 58. It's beautiful. It quit raining. It's Veterans Day. Spartans Battalion Leadership Academy, Pleasant Grove High School. Under the direction of CW4 retired Eugene Murphy and Master Sergeant retired Derek Hamilton, the Spartans Battalion Leadership is an Army JROTC program located at Pleasant Grove High School. Focuses on leadership, confidence growth, and motivating young people to be better citizens. Pleasant View Missionary Baptist Church is proud of our veterans. They want you to embrace, respect, honor, and appreciate our military veterans for their service to our nation. Thanks for letting the light of hope live. Building for Veterans, President Sierra Terrell, Vice President Marcus Wiley. It's a mission to cultivate veteran housing to provide temporary emergency relief for disabled veterans. Building for Veterans. Department of Alabama Veterans of Foreign Wars, Color Guard, Eric Roloff. U.S. Army Desert Storm, Terry Kelly. U.S. Army Desert Storm, Somalia, Ben Cummings. U.S. Army Air Force, Korea, Matthew Leverett. U.S. Army Afghanistan, Anastasia Leverett. U.S. Army Korea. Color Guard for the Department of the Alabama VFW. These veterans perform across the state and are the primary group for the POW MIA ceremony for the Department of the Alabama VFW. Hey, Department of Alabama Commander Danny Sample, Colonel Sample, and Patsy Cole, President Deputy of Alabama Auxiliary. It's the nation's oldest major war veterans organization. The VFW has an impeccable and long-standing record of service and stewardship. Over 4 million Americans, both members and non-members, trust the VFW with financial contributions. VFW, Scott Gedling, National Council Rep. Kate Gedling, past President, Department of the Auxiliary. Scott is a retired Army Colonel and Iraq War veteran who represents the VFW of Alabama on the National Council of VFW. Scott served various positions throughout the organization. All right. Lieutenant Corporal, Lance Corporal Thomas Rivers, Memorial Post out of Alabaster. VFW Post 12185, Alabaster, Alabama. Linda Roloff, National Patriotic Instructor. Commander Kelly Ingram Post, VFW, right down the street. That driver was Preston Hard, an Army combat veteran. All right, coming down the street is the 205 Diamonds Dance Company under the direction of Terrell Ward. The 205 Diamonds are a majorette dance company located in Birmingham, created by Mr. Jarvis Ward in 2019. They are known as the Sparkle that shines around the city. They enjoy giving back to their community. Lakeshore Foundation. You've heard of Lima Foxtrot. Lakeshore Foundation is a Birmingham area nonprofit on a mission to serve people with disability and chronic health issues. Lakeshore Foundation is worldwide. Reputation precedes itself. Serving severely injured veterans and now a military initiative with free memberships to Alabama veterans. Hey, the Birmingham Stallions. Cheerleaders, you're back-to-back USFL champion Stallions. Come see the Stallions this spring to cheer them on. You can go to theusfl.com for tickets. They are proud to march in this parade and proud of the service of our veterans. Girl Scouts. Hey, you got any cookies? Where are the cookies? Girl Scouts of America, thank y'all so much for your support. Girl Scouts of North Central Alabama, CEO is Karen Petterlin, create girls of courage, confidence, and character. It doesn't get much better than that. Hey, Boy Scouts of America, Cub Scouts, Pack 284, McCall, Alabama. The Greater Alabama Council delivers scouting programs to over 22 countries. They mentor our country's youth in duty to God and country and the time-honored character traits of the Scout Law: trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. Scout motto: be prepared. And Scout slogan: do a good turn daily. We should all live by those tenets. Boy Scout Executive Director is JT Dabbs. Thank you, Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts. Preparing our nation's leaders through character building. Phillips Academy, dance to junior lioness and lioness. They danced on the Coca-Cola stage at the World Games. They marched in the UAB and Miles Collins homecoming parade and the Center Point Christmas parade. They also participated in cleanup projects. And today, they're marching with pride and gratefulness to our nation's veterans. Phillips Academy, Lioness. Army veteran, Specialist McKinney, thank you. Jules Pump Corner is owned by veteran Crystal McKinney. They rehome and provide adoption services for emotional support animals. The Bama Joyriders. This is a Corvette club based out of Bessemer. There's an annual Christmas tour drive and countless volunteers throughout the year. The Bama Joyriders. Fire rescue. This is the Southern Vintage Fire Apparatus. Their veterans include Jerry Northington, Gene Northington, Lewis McDonald, Dave Williams, and Richard Meyer. It's a nonprofit whose mission is to preserve the history of antique vehicles. All the way from Santa Monica. City Wranglers, Scott Singer, Representative Carly C. Brooks, Rayson Ellis, Emily Buck, Bryce Neiman. They have 4 marching marksmen who are now aiming for the Olympics in the annual Junior Air Rifle Competition. It's a Birmingham group made up of current and veteran military and law enforcement. in Alabama, dedicated to creating the aerospace leaders of tomorrow. First 100 ninth grade students in August of 2022, and they'll be adding students every year until enrollment reaches approximately 550. The Royal All-Stars of Birmingham dance team under the direction of Jamia Cook. The aim of Royal All-Stars is to instill the art of dance in our youth and to keep them in a positive environment. They strive for greatness, leadership, and supporting the community. Do it, Royal All-Stars. Vet Group of Birmingham, Marine John Bankhead. It's a service organization that helps vets with disabilities. And they have meetings for any alcohol or substance abuse. They help with many adjustments veterans needed to re-enter civilian life. Our motto, reach one, teach one. Vet to Vet. Dynamic Sparkles Dance Team. It's a youth organization aimed to work with all kids, especially those who may find themselves in disadvantaged circumstances. They want them to be productive members of society. Uh-oh, here comes the Camaro Club. That's the Magic City Chevys. They're regular here. Camaro, Corvette, Chevy. You can join them if you had a truck. Magic City Chevy. All right, the Panther Cheer Squad. They represent Princeton Alternative Elementary School, it's a magnet school in the Birmingham City School District. They're developing leaders for a global society. WZZK. Kiss FM. Thank you, veterans. Classic Rock 106.9. Hey, American Heritage Girls. Building women of integrity through service to God, family, community, and country. Join one of our 5 local troops to bring your daughter to learn about faith, service, and fun. Shriners. You know them, they help children where they Leaping Lena.
Thank you for watching this. Vlog, subscribe. We'll see you later. Just went after the fire truck.
Anybody need a bus ride?
Thank you for joining us. Have a good day.
Hey, bringing up the rear of the parade as always. Birmingham Fire and Rescue and Birmingham Science, the police. Fire and Rescue. So thank all of you for coming.